series, the White Tigers or the Orcas. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen, Land of Dawn we go. Who will grab and move on to the next round, and who will be eliminated? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to see your support in the live chat, positive ones, of course, and spam your chats. EVOS Legends or Go Echo.
Let's see, man. This is going to be very interesting. Echo loud, echo proud. That's their line.
There you go.
Fairsick here already going to be losing out. He actually opted to go towards the enemy jungle to try to go for a cheeky steal, but Carl TZ here. Leomord clears really fast, and wow, in the gold lane. This is definitely not what we expected. The Mia's already winning early on with the Inspire, and Brands is going to be forced to actually stay under the turret.
Yeah, it seems like here the trade is winning forward side of Benny QT, but then again, a spell has been burnt out from the side of Benny QT. We'll see here already, both roamers rotating towards the gold lane. He's taking a huge chunk of damage from that Yaoi. And it seems like now EVOS Legends again still, I guess, even on rotations, but Leomord after level 4, it's gonna be nasty. Will they go for the setup here? Ijume has no black shoes. He's level 3. And here you go, the horse sees, and as well as Valentina comes in, Ijume pops the sprint to escape the pressure in the early minutes.
Good try there by Echo. PH to look for the kill. Fairsick comes in as well. Both of the mid laners will lose their battle spells here right before the turtle spawns. 5 seconds for that turtle to spawn into the Land of Dawn. Currently, we're jumping into the second minute of the game. Brands looking for that steal. Won't be able to get it. And Benny is going to be a problem here for Echo. I mean, for EVOS Legends later on. Psychots, though, looking to zone Echo as they go for the first turtle.
Seems like here Echo, they are zoned out a bit, but Sandford in the backside on this Benedetta, popping that final blow, trying to deal damage first, completely taking the retribution there. But take a look at that, Ejector connects, and as well as Petrify. Call TZ connecting the first blood, but take a look at Dreams and first they jump in. Call TZ is a little bit in trouble here, low HP, does not want to go about their business. Red buff, immediately he reset it, and EVOS, they go for more. Yaoi gets taken down, and the purple, no, the orange buff, be collected by Fairsick. Fairsick claims another one by one there. Echo loses out, losing on that trade. EVOS establishing a very healthy lead.
Not looking good for Echo PH, man. Like we mentioned in the drafts, they put so much of their resources. The draft is centered around getting that snowball to happen with the Jawhead, with the Leomord, and obviously with that Valentina. Early on, EVOS Legends have managed to get the grasp, and Echo PH might have to fall back on their plan B, early on already with Benny QT. That's their secondary line of fire, right? They need to now try to enable Benny QT to farm a bit more in that gold lane, because if this keeps on going, EVOS might actually be able to make just a snowball, create a snowball effect for themselves.
I guess that's the main concern here. Forward side of Echo, they are behind gold-wise. So I guess now Benny QT needs to be careful. 3v1, 3v2. Outside, Yaoi managed to cover him, but again, EVOS do not want to go for the commit play in bot. I guess that is the wise choice here. EVOS Legends, what they need to do is make sure Brands gets his farm. There you go. DHS secured in the 4th minute.
With the DHS very early on, he's already on track to get that golden staff pretty early on as well. 7 minutes might be the time. Ijume, though, going to be engaged on.
Ijume taking a lot of damage here, but Black Shoes hasn't been popped. There you go. Echo with the disengage. Ultimate waste there. Perhaps not waste, but burnt. So Echo did not have that engagement perhaps for the turtle. We'll see. Rotation, they are behind Sandford, though, of course, will not commit on towards the turtle here. It seems like Echo will have to find other compensations. 2 objectives for the side of White Tigers.
The snowball's building up, man. Benny's all alone. He might be caught here.
Circling Eagle connects, and Benny QT will be deleted. Yaoi a little bit late to the party here. 4-on-1 now. They might commit on towards this. Gets the double. Brands picking up a very crucial kill. 2 kills. There you go. EVOS Legends. Almost 2,000 gold lead.
Early on, so early on. This is looking horrible right now for Echo PH. The longer the game goes, sure, they can start to rely on Benny, but thing is, EVOS Legends are starting to really rotate towards that bottom side to stop Benny from being a threat later on in this game. With the 2,000 gold lead built, it doesn't feel like Echo PH can really go for these neutral objective contests. they need to go for picks all across the map. Yaoi jumps in.
Oh my god, we can see here the jumps in on towards Versick, but blazing away in the backside. Hijume pops that black shoes as well. Oh my god, Brads gets a kill on towards Yaoi. 4-on-4 now on the mid side. Sanford trying to deal damage on towards Versick, and it seems like now the re-engage. Curtains is down. Dreams find the kill, and Benny QT will not survive from that Gusion. What an exchange for side of EVOS Legends. Now they are in a 3,000 gold lead. EVOS Legends handled that perfectly. Top side, Cyclones once more on towards Sanford. Particularly at the items here. What's significant here, Mirko?
Well, if we take a look at the items, definitely what I want to point out is Brands, right? 302 currently, and he's going to get that Golden Staff very soon. 7 minutes with a Golden Staff, level 9 on the Claude is going to be massive here for the teamfight potential that EVOS Legends have built. No, he gets it in the 6th minute. 6-minute Golden Staff. That's insanely fast for a Claude early on in the game. And if you take a look at Versick, he already has that Genius Wand. So this early on, he can actually burst down even the frontliners from Echo with this Gusion.
And do note that Carl TZ opted for a Swift Boot, so he is quite squishy here in the builds for members on the river. Yaoi, half HP, can survive. There you go, Phantom Speed. Sanford the backside, Curtains will fall. No, Black Shoes pops here. Carl TZ though, taking a lot of damage there. Bot side will not find anything, but Curtains on the other side gets taken down. Carl TZ quite low. Cyclops trying to deal and harass the two members here. Will not commit to it under the turret just yet, as the turtle again is secured by the side of the White Tigers.
Oh my goodness. Once again, EVOS Legends are able to find the turtle, able to find a fight with the help of Brands on that blazing duet. 5,000 gold lead, now a 6,000. Sanford forced to back off, and it's EVOS Legends converting onto another objective down below. 7 minutes in, 6,000 gold lead as Carl TZ is looking for something. Pops that Stampede, but Gani, they're going in.
Oh my god, Circling Eagle connected onto Silk. He's insta-deleted. Yaoi as well here. Double kill for Versick. It seems like Echo. For now, they are in shambles. Mid-turret tier 2 might fall here as Versick here showing passion in the mid-side, recalling. But man,
there's that M1 sticker too.
M1 sticker as well. EVOS though, they are dominating this game at this point.
It is, right? It is a very dominant game here for game number 3. So far, EVOS Legends have taken everything. They haven't even dropped a single turret here, so Echo PH will need to look for a pick. But at this point, with their teamfight comp, can they even go for that? 6-1 was the scoreline from Echo when they won game 2. EVOS Legends here trying to one-up that with 11-1.
Man, this is looking bleak for Echo. 9,700, losing 0 turrets taken from side of EVOS and just has no space to farm whatsoever. EVOS Legends again showing their aggression here with the main line, with their new lineup, and it seems like that Echo, they are now in trouble.
I'm trying to think about it, Gani, right now. What do Echo need to do if they actually want to get back into this game, right? Because the main, I mean, obviously the very easy answer would be Benny. Get Benny to farm up, get Benny to those item power spikes, but that's not going to be
easy job.
It's not an easy job at all. It's way too hard for Echo, considering that, hey, look, Versick is 4-0-7. Gusion's going to be able to melt down even your frontliners. Echo right now will need to try to look for the trades, and they need to try to slow the tempo down, because if Versick and EVOS Legends do what they've been doing in the past 9 minutes towards Echo, it's going to be a 2-1 towards EVOS Legends, and it might be an early end, as early as 11 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Echo should have picked their fights early on. Now they are just too far behind. But now, it seems like Battle of the Orange buff here. Sanford taking a lot of damage. Take a look at that damage. Their glowing wand was also there, almost taking him down. And my god, the space that Echo has right now, they're suffocated.
Echo not looking good here. 8.8k gold lead built up for EVOS Legends, and the Lord hasn't even spawned in. EVOS are able to take down all the tier 2s here, except for that mid lane, without the Lord. So with the Lord coming in right now, they're just trying to get those base turret passives out of the way. Mid lane tier 2 going to be falling here as well, with the enhanced minions coming in with that Lord buff. They might actually be able to siege this down with the amount of damage they have. Versick
trying to jump in there. Take a look at the damage already.
Yaoi flickered.
3 members almost taken down. Yaoi there. Slight mechanic. Will this be punished? But it seems like EVOS, the arm, a little bit too disciplined. Cyclops though, all towards the back line. First is in trouble. He gets the shutdown. Sanford gets straight the trade. Curtains and as well as First Sanford as well now. Echo, 3-man defense towards finding that mid side here. But it seems like Benny QT is already up on the equipment. Taking a look at the clear, it's very fast. Carl TZ though, needs to be careful. Baser, bot side, not looking good. Might fall here, yeah, it has fallen. So EVOS Legends with that Lord push manages to grab one base turret.
That was a good play by Sanford though, right? EVOS Legends definitely have the advantage coming into that siege with the Lord coming in, but it's still just Echo who are able to find a pick. That's a base turret traded in for the pick, so it's still worth it for EVOS Legends. But Echo PH now, I guess they have a little bit more room to play with that 1 kill. I still don't think they are going to be able to amount to a comeback here, Gani. 9k gold lead. Their main answer towards the damage in the later stages will be the Mia. Mia, I don't think will be able to shred every single member down as you would think, right? So looking at the items now, Benny's still building towards a win nature right now. They just nullify the damage coming in from Brands, who already has a Malefic Roar at this point. He might actually just sell that steel leg plates to go. You would expect defensive item, but I'm actually thinking just go for more damage now that you're this far ahead, right? 10,000 gold lead. Hey, why don't you go for, what, a BOD?
Maybe, but first thing, man, taking a look at the items there. Genius, Divine Glaive, Holy Crystal Magic Power is always up there. And to top it off, adds that DPS burning effect from that glowing wand, combined with Lilia's glowing wand as well. Echo, they're feeling the burn, man.
Definitely feeling the burn. And their tanky members aren't so tanky now that EVOS Legends have so many glowing wands, so much burst. And to add on to that, Negushin that can shred through even an Athena, a Radiant armor. We saw the response towards a Gushin was 2 Athenas yesterday. Didn't work out even. So now with the enhanced Lord slain by EVOS Legends with a 10,000 gold lead, it does feel like EVOS Legends are going to be able to close the game out in the next push.
What are they banking on here? Echo, I guess.
Benny,
and
it
as
has
well
to just be Benny.
Hopefully, they are hoping that EVOS Legends makes a mistake.
You're
Perhaps
right.
overextending, overcommitment, and of course, Echo is always there to capitalize. So we'll see here. Will EVOS make a mistake, or will EVOS close this out?
I agree. I think right now, Echo PH, they're only banking on EVOS Legends to make a mistake. Because at this point, EVOS Legends, if they play it disciplinedly, if they wait for the Lord, they will be able to actually just chain in these minions to come in together like they're doing right now with the bottom side pushed in with 2 waves. Mid lane is going to be pushing at the same time. So even though it's not going to be an end here, per se, EVOS Legends will be able to get that mid lane base turret.
You see here, Curtains almost get taken down there. Top side, Sanford trying to deal the minions. Base turret, top side looks to be the target from the side of EVOS Legends now. Can they defend? No, the answer will be no. They could not. Now it seems like all base turret will be taken down, so the base from the side of Echo will be quite exposed. EVOS playing this very disciplinedly here, not looking for a fight, but they are targeting towards that base turret here. So it's another reset for both teams.
It is. Echo PH currently down 11,000 gold deficit, still building, still farming towards Benny QT to get those power spikes. As you can see for the player's gold here, it's dominated by EVOS Legends. The top 3 is Brands, Psychots, and Fairsick, but Benny slowly but surely creeping in that top 3 by farming, and you can already see that Echo PH, once again, even though they've only gotten 2 kills and it's not on Benny, they're already trying to facilitate that farm from Benny QT. Give him the space, and whenever they have minions shoved in towards them, they always give the last hit over towards Benny. Let's see though, because right now, the desperate attempt to jump into their own jungle.
Oh my god, Carl TZ gets taken down. This is it. Perhaps EVOS Legends might close this out. Sanford, every member now, rest of the members trying to fight. Hijome popping that blast shoes at the very second. EVOS, a very good re-engage there, but a slight overzealousness perhaps from the side of Echo. Now, they have to defend with 4. Sanford, Yaoi trying to press, but Sanford gets taken down 1 HP. There you go, Cyclops claiming the kill at the base. It's just too exposed. White Tigers moves on to the next round as Echo, the runner-ups from the Philippines, gets eliminated.
It's a massive upset in the first match